Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are in your day. I hope you are feeling loved and blessed. We're going to get into it. It's Tuesday, February 2nd, 2026. Okay. Tuesday, ruled by the Tower and Mars. You know this, you're well versed, right? Just got out of the shower, pulled my hair a little bit straight because I got curly hair, although I do like it curly. But I've been actually from 2020 to 2025. I was cutting my hair every single day, just a tip. I braid it either front ways or back ways, and then I would cut the tips. I just cut a little bit right now because it was just looking real dry. I was trying not to cut my hair until my birthday because my last haircut was my birthday. And I want to see how much growth I can get within a year. But right now, I just couldn't help it. It was like, and it's still a little dry on the ends, but I need to get some castor oil. But anyways, we gonna get into it. Yes, yes. Let's find one. Okay. It doesn't have any. That's crazy. A love tarot spread, 15 cards. I don't trust those. Those are just what you call clickbait. No, no, no. We don't do that here. Um, okay. I like this one. Embracing the now. I like that. It's 7 cards. I like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not doing notes right now because my hand is still. I tried it the other day and my hand needs time. I've been trying to shuffle. I got my other I played tech cards by myself, solitaire, so I tried trying to practice shuffling. I used to be real good at shuffling. You see this joker? You see these cards right here in the dice? I used to love playing cards and playing dice. My grandpa taught me when I was very, very young play how to play uh craps. There's an old story from my childhood when they uh, um, told me where I was like playing and I was like, hit me. But I remember playing craps at my grandma and grandpa's house um, on Sherman Street in Woodlawn. Woodlawn, Califas. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, I miss my grandma. God bless you. Rest in peace. I miss her so much. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. One, tarot spread for mindfulness. Mindfulness. All right. Card 1 is going to be in the middle. Card 2 right below it to its corner. Card 3 on the other side. Card 4 right over beside 1. Card 5 above card 4. Card 6 right next to it. And then card 7. Maybe I want to put 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like that better. Just in so it's directed towards you, right? So let's see. Card one to describe my inner realm. We all have an inner realm, right? Sometimes it's unbalanced. Sometimes it's on meds. Okay, card 2. How can I silence my mind? How can I silence my mind? Meditation, meds, I don't know. 3, how can I be more persistent? We deal with mental health here. If you're looking for a love spell, go somewhere else. We deal with self-care, self-love, mental health, physical health, overall health, uh, processing trauma, processing, all that toxic stuff, That's what we deal with here. If you're looking to know who your soulmate is, go look in the mirror. Go somewhere else. Okay. 3, how can I be more present? How can I be more present? Right? Because sometimes you find you're like doom scrolling. Do you doom scroll? Do you doom scroll? Like I try to break myself. That's why I shut my phone off. I shut my phone off all the time. I have to, girl. That thing is beeping all the time. Okay. 4, something to be grateful for, right? Something to be grateful for. Your children, your life, your job, your health, your well-being. And if you don't have your health, the possibility of getting better, right? There's always something to be grateful for, even in the hardest and darkest times, right? Have you ever sat on the psych ward? I have. You got to find what was the present moment in that point. I can get better. I can get better, okay? Something to be grateful for. 5, how can I cultivate more happiness in my life? What do you need? What do you need? Little meds? I'm not joking. I'm joking, but not joking, because I take meds. I'm not making fun of everybody. I take a lot of meds. Right? All right. Something I can be grateful for. 5, how can I? Okay. 6, something to be mindful of for the rest of my day. Be it, my self-care. Did I take care of myself? Did I take a shower? Did I put on some clean clothes? Did I brush my teeth? Did I eat something good? Did I drink enough water? Did I take my vitamins? Did I take my meds? Right? Something to be mindful for the rest of my day. A message, number 7, a message from my higher self. Not from your ancestors, but from your higher self, okay? All right. I'm still going to keep shuffling like this because my hand, even when I do that, it's like, but it's gotten better. Look at that. All the scabs. The other day, y'all, it was up here. It was like turning like reddish, and then I saw like black, and I thought, oh no. And I was pressing on it, and it was real tender. And I'll be goddamn, I got my tweezers, and I cleaned them with some alcohol. I'll be damned. There was like, there was stitches still in there. So luckily, I got medical training. So I took, I wasn't going to urgent care for this. I pulled out a couple of stitches. So crazy. All right, let's keep on going ahead. And it fell out. Should we take it? Should we take it? I think we'll take it. Because usually I put them back in, but it really fell out. So we're going to take it. Message from the universe. Strength. Find your inner strength. Right? Card to describe your inner realm. Your strength. Your inner realm is your strength. Right? Your courage. Your inner self. Your fortitude. Mastering your impulses. Not, you know what I'm saying? Knowing when you got to go to bed. Knowing when you need to drink some water. Knowing when you shouldn't do that. Knowing when you shouldn't have that drink. You should go home because you got to get up in the morning. Knowing your own boundaries, right? For yourself. That's your inner realm is your strength. So don't let that go, right? Never let that go. Strength is represented by Leo. And we still just pass through that Leo energy, right? So your inner peace is right there, right? Awesome. Awesome. All right. But didn't even get to cut the deck. You was ready. Sometimes they're just ready. Sometimes they're just ready. I shuffled. I didn't get to cut the deck or not. That's all right. Tarot isn't. Because neither is the universe. The universe is order and chaos. Okay? So sometimes you got to take it as it is. All right? Take it as it is. All right. 2. How can I silence my mind? How can I silence my mind? How can I silence my mind? Message not received. Message not received. Because this card keeps coming up. Ace is about new beginnings and potential, right? Your wands representing your fire passions, activities and projects connected to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You're well versed in this. How can you silence your mind? Stop with the battles, right? Take a moment. That new beginning. Stop. I've said this before. Stop, collaborate, and listen, right? You can silence your mind by allowing your passion to come forth. You already have the strength. And you have to let your passion take over because you want that happiness in life. Embracing your now. You have your inner strength. And you have to let those new beginnings come forth. You have to let those new beginnings begin with your whatever passion you have within. It has to just, you have to let go. You have to let go and let your passion come forth. It's sitting right there at the tip of your tongue, like they say. It's right there at the tip of your brain. It's right there in your inner realm. Oh, one. Let's take it down to the cards. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Like I said, chaos and order. That's the universe. Chaos and order. 1, 2, 3. How can I be more present? How can I be more present? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 4 is about stability, structure, and stagnation. Your pentacles being your physical things, resources, and the bodies connected to Earth, right? Earth being your pentacles, your grounding, right? Your sense of resilience, right? Your stability, structure, and stagnation. How can I be more present? Balancing out and structuring your resources. Balancing out your resources. You see how they're all alone? Sometimes you got to do this alone. Remember I said all this chaos? Look, there's too many foxes. Too many foxes in your den, baby. Too many foxes in your den. And I don't mean in your house. I mean in your mind. Okay? So balancing out your resources and structuring things. Stagnation is connected to the 4. Maybe, like I said, you're not moving forward. You have to let go. You have the inner strength. You have the in your inner realm, being your mind, in your soul, in your heart. The strength is there. Why is the action not? Structuring your resources. Being also your mind, your body. I mean, your mind is in your body, so it all comes forth, like I said, chaos and order. But structuring your resources, your physical things, and your body. All things physical. All things matter. All things in regards to your body. And like I've said before, if you don't have hands and feet, you got a mind and you got a heart, okay? Like I said, we deal with disabilities here, okay? All right, something to be grateful for. Something to be grateful for. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to go over here, okay? Something to be grateful for. Your pentacles, your physical things, resources in your body. Your knights is about extreme fast quest and rescue. Something to be grateful for. You have the capability to do this. You have the resources there. You're just going to have to take the quest. Take action. All you have to do is take action. Go forth, right? Because potential in the new beginning. 4, finding the stability and structure and stop being stagnant. And 4, something to be grateful for. Your ability to rescue yourself, physical things, resources, and your body. All of that. All of that. Okay? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just looking at my chart. Okay. So 5 goes up here, but we'll go ahead and put it where you can see it. Okay. All right. How can I cultivate more happiness in my life? How can I cultivate more happiness in our life? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like the sun. Okay, this card is connected to the sun. The sun is the sun. The sun is all joy and clarity, right? How can I cultivate more happiness in my life? Let the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. I say it all the time. The sun comes out tomorrow. You think I don't get frustrated? Why do you think I came up with that? I had it happen to me last week. I got so frustrated. I just had to walk away. I walk away. If I can't control it, I'm walking away. I'm not going to try and control it. I'm not going to do it. Clarity. How can you cultivate more happiness in my life? Clarity. Structure. Action. Structure. Action. Seeing your potential. Knowing your inner strength. Okay? Yes. Okay. 6. Wait, 5. 6 goes right here. Okay. 6. Something to be mindful of for the rest of your day. You the business, baby. You the empress. You are the abundance. You are the love. You are the nature. You are the nurture. You are, hello. Something to be mindful for the rest of the day. You are the business, baby. I don't have to read this card for you. You already know. If you're watching, you already know. You the business, baby. I don't want to say curse words, but you know what I want to say. You sassy, baby. You the business. So know it. Be mindful of this today, tomorrow, and for the rest of the year. Today, tomorrow, and the rest of your year. And next year. And next year, okay? Okay. All right, 7's going to go right here. It's our last card. This is a message from your higher self. This is the message from your higher self. And so is this one. So is this one. They all are. All right, a message from my higher self. What do you want us to know? What do you want us? What do we want to tell these folks? You told us already. Inner realm, strength. Come on. You have so much power within, right? Because it's already saying here. Take the quest. Remember? You remember. All right, a message from my higher self. Yes, brothers and sisters. 9 is about compromises, compassion, and your spirituality. Sometimes you just got to think it through. And your cups, you're well versed in this, connected to water, relationships, your emotions, and your creativity. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, right? The Chariot, the Death, and the Moon. Better said, you're controlling your emotions, your ability to transform, and your illusions and your intuition. Okay? Trust your intuition. Trust those illusions you have in your mind trying to block you from realizing you have the strength. Get rid of that. Right? Make some compromises within your relationships. Maybe you have some that you need to get rid of. Sometimes we hold on to relationships just because we think we need to. We hold on to old people in our life that they just gotta go. They just gotta go. And it doesn't matter if you hurt anybody's feelings. Believe me. I've had to do it to people, and I know there's people doing it to me too. I know. I know. Okay. I'm not saying, you think I'm sitting here saying I'm perfect? Hell to the no. I've been locked up. Okay. Been to the psych ward. I take meds. I'm not perfect. Okay. All right. Message for your higher self. Connecting with your spirituality. Connecting to yourself. Seeing your inner strength. Seeing your inner empress. Right? And connecting to your emotions. Releasing old thoughts. Releasing old emotions. Releasing old habits. Releasing old relationships. And having compassion for yourself. Compassion for your emotions. Be gentle on your heart. Be gentle on your heart. Okay? Because you're the business, baby. Come on. Come on, boobs. Come on. Come on. Come on. My daughter's sister used to always say that. Come on, okay? Come on. You like it? I know you do. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Your inner realm is your strength. It's in there. Pull it out, okay? Have your new potentials. Start your potentials, okay? You have it. It's in there, okay? Silence your mind by saying, okay, this is my new potential. This is what we're going to be doing. Chart it. Write it. Make a little board. You know, what do they call those? Those vision boards? Yeah. Vision board all the way, right? Okay. Balancing out your resources, right? Stabilizing yourself, your body, your resources, your home, your bank account, all that. Okay. Right? Cultivate more happiness in your life. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Right? All right now. I think that's good. I hope you guys have a beautiful Tuesday. Get out there. Be the Empress. Be true to yourself and who you are. I love this one. I love this one. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. You have the strength. You have the strength. Okay? Find the joy and clarity. Find the joy and clarity in your life. Okay? Yes, sir. And don't forget, you the business. You the business, baby. All right. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Go on and be great. Go on and be peaceful. Go on and be smart. Go on and be sassy. Okay. Thank you for coming by. Make sure you subscribe, share it, like it, leave me a comment, please. I love it when you guys do that. Lets me know you was here. You know what I'm saying? One of my videos got like over 120 something views, and I'm like, where's the comments? Leave me a comment. Tell me your situation. We all have them. I'm sharing mine. I'm not shy. Mm-mm. All right, now go on and be great. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Oh, here. That way don't forget you the business.